Hey, I've
I
been
get it.
smoking weed and playing Stardew Valley all day long.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're getting a real loose episode.
Yes or no?
Well, yes.
Investigate 311.
I said to Emily the other day in the car that ska is a genre that should only be reserved for covers.
Let me ask you this. What that smell like, brother?
Crazy. I love a dog shit punk solo.
Dude, you try playing that solo in a fucking dress. You can't.
I, hey, do not disrespect my man's dress.
No, I'm saying. All right, this kicks ass already.
Yeah, dude.
We're an American soft rock duo now, Joseph. What's the next pick? Don't worry, the people will see.
Oh, you were there,
I was
right?
at that one with the
Yeah,
go tell the butthole story.
Okay, yeah. So what are you gonna do?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're rolling.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
I gotta piss.
We're running along. I'll talk to the people.
Bye.
All right, so some of you may notice I look like Harry Potter right now. There's a thing on my forehead. Don't worry about it. Just know that actions have consequences. All right? And that's all you need to know.
Hello.
Absolutely depraved shirt, Joseph.
Oh, you like that?
No. Feeling depressed, Smith and Wesson. God.
I got it like a week and a half ago. And
About a week ago.
my mom immediately was like, "Please don't wear that out of the house."
And then you
Please.
immediately left the house wearing it.
I had it on already. I had places to be. And I wore it to see my grandpa who loves guns, and he thought it was hilarious. So,
all right, Grandpa approved.
well, yeah, Grandpa loves it. It's the best shirt I've ever had.
Grandpappy loves the suicide shirt.
He thought it was hilarious.
Categorically.
Full disclosure, Brandon. You know how right before we started recording, I texted you and was like, "Oh, I gotta take care of some stuff. I'll be on in a little while. Give me like 20 minutes."
Yeah.
I was playing Stardew Valley.
You know, every time you're playing, it shows me, right? So
Yeah.
I'm not shocked.
So you could have seen that I was
100%.
I was grinding, dude. I was in the mines trying to complete these community bundles, trying to serve my community.
Listen, I almost was unconscious of my own volition again for this, so you kind of you saved the episode.
Good. Good. How was your day? You did anything fun?
Well, no, but we out here. My roommate has yet to come home, so he could be dead, I think. The cat's in shambles. And by that I mean he's really trying to kill me.
Yeah, is he attacking you?
Yeah, he's in timeout right now. I couldn't handle it.
He's locked in the box.
He's got a whole room, man. I mean, if Caboose isn't using it because he's out wherever, then I guess the cat can use the room. I don't know.
I guess he can hang.
But I woke up exhausted. I went to bed late again.
How late did you go to bed? Or when did you get home from the show last night?
A little after midnight. So we probably got home around the same time, I think. Unless you guys stopped at like a Taco Bell or something.
Nah. Nah, Emily had to work in the morning.
Right. So
Yeah.
you also
Good
had to
gig.
be up. It
Good
was a
gig
good
last night,
gig.
though.
Where were we at last night, Joseph?
Last night we went to go see Scalp and the Body at the Midnight Hour. Shout out to the best local venue in the
The best
uh,
local venue in the world.
um hey, I've
I
been
get it.
smoking weed and playing Stardew Valley all day long.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're getting a real loose episode.
With the list that I've got, brother, that's the exact energy we need. You're
Oh man.
you're on the video call with Harry Potter right now. So
Yeah, you got a little boo-boo last night at the gig.
did get a
Somebody
little boo boo.
bonked you.
Listen, all you kids need to know that actions have consequences, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. All right.
Yeah, I saw some absolutely goofy, swaggerless mosh last night,
Zero
and
swag.
my only comment is to the youth. There's nothing wrong with practicing in your room before you hit the gig.
How's this for a
You know?
comment to the youth? All right. What about this?
I back that.
Fuck
But
them kids.
also have fun. I'm glad you guys are coming to the gigs.
Have fun. Learn from your elders. Okay.
But speaking of that little list that you were talking about, what are we talking about this week, Brandon?
Oh boy. Well, last week at the very end, I bullied you into the quick decision of doing covers for this week.
Yeah, I wouldn't so much say you bullied me as into you said you wanted to do covers, and I went, okay.
Well, all right. We're doing covers this week.
yeah, we're doing covers this week.
And let me just say, it turns out I know a lot more covers than I thought I did.
Yeah, I've had a running playlist for quite a while where like every time I think of a cover, I just add a song to it. So I've had some fun diving through that. I have a weird list this week.
Mine runs the gamut. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So we're prepared.
We're
fully torqued.
Oh, always bricked up. And on that note, actually, before we get into this, I'm Joey. He's Brandon. We like music better than you. Subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram, TikTok.
Please,
bully
God,
us in the comments.
do
specifically.
something. Bully us in the comments.
Yeah.
If you bully
like
us in
music
real
better than you.
life, find out what happens. All right.
We're about to prove to you that we do indeed like music better than you.
Every week.
Quite the opposite, actually. But Brandon, you start us off this week, I believe.
I can't remember at this point, so I will. I will do that. Although my list is so wacky that it's been an actual stressor today. Like, what am I gonna start this fucking thing off with?
Yeah.
How do I set it off? You know.
This has weirdly also been the most stressful list I've made.
There's a lot of choices to be made, a lot of various decisions to be considered. Here's the thing, Joseph. I need to start this pick off with a leading question. All right.
Okay.
Does jet fuel burn hot enough to melt steel beams?
Oh, buddy.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Investigate 311. This is Love Song. Originally by The Cure. Incredible.
What a goofy cover. I somewhere in the city of Ventura by the beach, there is a man in flip-flops and Oakleys on a date with his girlfriend, blasting that song in his truck.
They're gonna make love to it later, dude.
I'm so happy for them.
You know that charted harder than like The Cure's Love Song did? Like, it did better commercially.
I did not know that, but that song, when it came out, was everywhere. Like, that cover was everywhere, and I still hear that shit like playing when I'm walking through the mall or in Target. Like,
and you're vibing.
It's awesome. I am vibing.
You hear?
Yeah, 311's hilarious. They need to be investigated, as you said.
Yeah. Look into it. All right.
Look into it. Solid first pick, Brandon.
I was thinking about that one a lot. Immediately when I recommended covers as a theme, I was like, there's a lot of gold in them there hills.
Oh yeah. I have way too many that couldn't make my list that I still here. So, another topic to revisit. That's what I love. Well, Brandon, for my first pick,
what do we got?
I'm going to go with a little song that was originally by the one and only Stones, the Mighty Mighty Bosstones.
Okay, I was like, rolling? Okay,
No, brother.
Wait, originally by the Mighty Mighty Bosstones? What do you mean?
Originally by the Mighty Mighty
Who covered
Bosstones.
them Bosstones?
Go look up Someday I Suppose by Drug Church.
Oh my god, those old fucks.
Well, it's really just the one old fuck.
Yeah, you're playing in Drug Church, you're an old fuck. That's just the word. That's how
I love Drug Church.
The word of God.
They're so fun. And this cover's very, very fun.
Someday I Suppose by Drug
That's
Church.
The one.
Off of Dead Formats, Volume 1, apparently. Buckle up.
Hit it.
Oh, they did horns too? Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that goes hard. Incredible, Joseph.
Yeah, I love that cover. I mean, the Bosstones are awesome. I love Drug Church.
Bold move to cover the mightiest of the mighty Bosstones.
I think Drug Church should just add horns.
That goes stupid, dude.
It's crazy. Yeah, love that cover. Have you gotten a chance to see Drug Church?
The only opportunities probably would have been something like Sound and Fury or whatever, and I don't remember.
Sound and Fury 2022, I think. But yeah, they're so goddamn fun live. If you get the chance, definitely do it.
We going, dude.
We going, brother.
We'll figure it out,
They just played with Alkaline Trio like 2 weeks ago.
Oh no, I missed Alkaline Trio. Shut
up. Many tracks. Thousands of tracks.
Look, I've tried, all right? They couldn't sink the hook, but it's there. I can joke about them now because he did it to himself with the Blink-182 thing.
I'll send you the stuff that you'll like.
All right. You'll get all right. We'll do.
I know you.
Yeah. I'm gonna return. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do a couple of callbacks right now. I'm gonna fight fire with fire against your ska pick, and I'm gonna bring out another ska pick. You don't even fucking know, dude.
I said to Emily the other day in the car that ska is a genre that should only be reserved for covers.
I honestly, yeah. Except unless you're Streetlight Manifesto, don't play ska unless you're playing a cover.
Yeah.
That being said, it's a cover of a song I've brought to the table here before, and that was "Take on Me" by Aha. And this is "Take on Me" by Aha as performed by Real Big Fucking Fish. All right? Unreal, dude. Their drummer is fucking really good.
They're all really, really good musicians. Another super fun band live. The biggest circle pit I've ever been in was Real Big Fish.
I would believe it.
God. It was also the slowest circle pit I've ever been in. It was just fellas in Hawaiian shirts, smoking joints, and fucking walking.
Let me ask you this. What that smell like, brother?
Crazy. It was at Warped Tour, dude. You know it's
yeah, I know. Warped. Well, especially in Ventura when you got that wet air.
You get that ocean breeze.
Yeah, it's more of the smell trap by the end of the night. You know?
Yeah, it stinks.
It just smells like burnt skin, shame, and fucking $100 pretzels.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't. Yeah.
Awesome pick, Brandon. Very fun.
God.
You got a real 80s covers themes going.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah. There. I haven't
Well,
looked into
actually,
it.
yeah.
I haven't looked into it, but these might be almost all. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit. Whatever. Carry on with the fucking thing, man.
Well, I'll hit you with my next one, and it's a classic. This is a song that I don't think anybody doesn't like. It comes on and you're grooving, you're vibing. It's originally by Gloria Gaynor, but I'm gonna need you to look up "I Will Survive" by Cake.
Oh fuck! This is a jammer, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck! I forgot about this. Oh, this song's so fucking good. Cake underrated, dude.
Way underrated.
God damn. This is "I Will Survive." All right, Cake. Fuck you. Dude.
Yeah. Cake is super underrated. Their bass player's insane.
I'm going to call the
Dude can't be
authorities
stopped.
on you, Joseph, because dare I say Cake, criminally underrated.
Yeah, I mean, they should have never let those white boys cook that hard.
Dude, it's fucked up, man. One of
What
my
are you gonna do?
favorite Cake songs is like it's a good song, but also it's like nostalgic because there was an animated show from I think these early 2000s or late 90s, Mission Hill. It's one of the best animated shows of all time, and it never even finished its first season.
Damn.
Huge cult following, but it's about some young folks who moved from the suburbs to the city, and it's got everything: crude humor, social commentary. The opening song is the sped up version of Italian Leather Sofa by Cake. It
Yo,
was
that's
the
crazy.
fucking perfect show, and it was ahead of its time, and it breaks my heart.
That's awesome. I'm not familiar, but check that out.
Every episode is on YouTube. Everyone needs to watch that show.
And listen to Cake.
And listen to Cake. Fuck, listen to Cake, dude.
Listen to Cake, dude.
What do I even?
Yeah.
How do I follow up? That song's also, oh man, one of my mom's karaoke bangers, dude.
Yo, for real?
She be singing that with her whole heart. Yeah.
Yeah, the original, yeah.
You know what I mean? She's going for the perfect score on that fucker.
I could see that. God, I would love to see that, actually. Next time your mom's doing karaoke, hit me up.
It's a whole thing to get it set up, but, maybe. We'll see. I stopped.
Whatever, your mom loves me. She'll take me.
I stopped responding to requests of, can you set the TV up so I can sing? Like, yeah. I'll be there in a second. Anyway.
All right, Brandon. Hit me with your next one.
I have
set the karaoke up for your mom and hit me up with the next one.
Okay, all right. I could go in so many directions right now that I'm all right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get weird with it. This one's gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. You might remember from our youth a little band called Relient K.
Oh, brother, yeah. You loved Relient K.
Couple tracks, dude. Real Christian. It's unfortunate. Anyways.
Yeah, those guys can't believe God. I mean, they do, actually.
Yeah. They love a God, dude.
Well,
the track here, as originally performed by, hold on, I want to put the Bangles. This is Manic Monday by Relient K.
Yeah.
Real.
What a pick, dude.
Isn't it outstanding?
It is. And you're keeping with the 80s theme.
Look. Apparently it was I was on some shit last night, I guess. I don't know what happened.
Unintentional, but sick, and I like it.
That was on Punk Goes 80s, by the way. You remember the Punk Goes compilations?
Oh, dude. Yeah. I remember.
If I was evil, I would have picked entirely from all of those. But
Are they
I
still
didn't.
doing it? I kind of made it a point to not pick
Yeah,
from
no,
any of
I
those.
like to forget them, actually.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm not throwing the what's that Devil Wears Prada cover?
Oh, fuck. Off of Punk Goes
Still Fly.
Crunk. Still, yeah.
Yeah.
Real garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No thank you. But yes, great pick, Brandon. Relient K.
Couple tracks.
A couple songs. A couple
if you
tracks.
love Jesus, I guess. I don't fuck.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, moving onward. My next pick, Brandon, is a song that I don't know. I certainly didn't the first time I heard it. I don't know if a lot of people actually know that this song is a cover. It is originally by a band called Red Sea. And I have a fun little anecdote about them afterwards. But why don't you look up the song Pressure's On by Ceremony?
What? That's a cover?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I'm a poser, dude.
No, I mean, I listened to this song for years when I first heard Ceremony and had no idea that this song was a cover. But there's fair reason for that, which I will tell you afterwards.
All right. Pressure's always on. Ceremony. Pressure's on.
And then it just rings out into Cursed. So Red Sea actually, like, they're a band from the like early 80s. Okay. They only ever put out like 4 songs, and they only played 7 shows before they broke up.
They're like a negative approach situation?
Yeah, so like nobody, like they're not a well-known punk band. I mean, like now they definitely have some underground love, but like not a super relevant band. Everybody knows that. I mean, I did, and I assume most people who know Ceremony and first get into them know that song as purely a Ceremony song until they find out that it's a Red Sea cover. They put it out originally, I think, on a 7-inch of covers before it was on Violence.
Oh, yeah. That would check out. And in hindsight, it is not necessarily straight down the line Ceremony in that era's style. So
yeah,
it clicks now that is a cover. Fuck, man.
Yeah, good song.
Great track.
Yeah, really good
track. Roll, dude.
That solo at the end is... I love a dog shit punk solo.
Dude, you try playing that solo in a fucking dress. You can't.
Hey, do not disrespect my man's dress.
No, I'm saying. He can do it with the dress on. Motherfuckers can't. Bare
Ceremony's
chest. Right?
The coolest band ever.
You couldn't play shit bare chested. He could play fucking the coolest, worst solo of all time.
Oh, dude, I can't play shit. I can't play shit full stop.
The royal you. Everyone else that's not him. You can't play shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's next, compadre?
Since I have so many directions I could go with this. Okay. No. All right. You're gonna hate this one. I know for a fact.
Oh no.
And it is not short. So buckle up, Joseph.
Oh no.
Now, some folks that like music may be familiar with a band called the Velvet Underground.
No.
I'm not gonna front like I know anything by Velvet Underground. But they got one track I do know, Venus and Furs, all right? And that track's pretty cool, all right? I once saw a compilation on YouTube of like a fella riding a bicycle to it, and I was like, damn, I could watch that for 4 minutes, and then I did. Anyways, this is Venus and Furs as performed by American black metal giants Krieg.
Yeah.
Put smile, Joseph. What the fuck?
I'm smiling.
Oh, you're gonna smile harder.
boots of leather.
An absolute descent into madness.
Yeah. I don't not like Velvet Underground, but I'm not like a huge fan. Doesn't really do it for me.
R.I.P. Lou
I am
Reed,
familiar.
couple tracks.
Full tracks. Oh, shout out Nails. Yeah, I that song makes more sense to me when it sounds like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Shiny, shiny.
Boots of leather.
My fucking Krieg is one of my favorite black metal acts just because they're number one from New Jersey, which is hilarious. Dude's kind of tubby, which is hilarious. And he just he's just an asshole on the internet. Like, he is a writer for multiple outlets, and he just gives his opinion on music in a rude way, and I love him for that.
I do love that.
Krieg just kicks ass. Shouts out Imperial.
My feelings towards most black metal, but I do enjoy Krieg.
Shouts out. What a wild thing to cover. Oh, man.
Yeah, crazy cover.
Venus in Furs. I believe it's about some sort of sexual dungeon. I don't know.
It sounds like it is.
Yeah.
I am not educated enough on the subject.
I'm just not cool enough for that stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, for my next pick, Brandon, I'm going to keep it in a similar vein as my last pick. This is a song by a classic punk band, far more well known than Red Sea was. Songs originally by Black Flag.
Never heard of them.
I think you'd dig them. Now this is a cover by the Black Dahlia Murder.
Oh, fuck! They did a Black Flag cover? Oh,
yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Rest in peace, Trevor Sternad.
100%.
I mean, the Black Dahlia Murder, I think, was our like early introduction to death metal when we were kids, right?
100%.
And they're still one of my goddamn favorite bands.
Probably, like really up there in terms of straight down the line, like metal bands.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the first for me. And I'm going to need you to look up the track I've Heard It Before.
I haven't, though. Black Dahlia Murder?
Brother, you're about to.
Dahlia Murder? Oh, God. Why can't I type today? I've heard it.
You'll get there.
Before.
Sound it out.
A minute 45 is going to be a blistering track. I've heard it
Quick
before,
one.
As performed by the Black Dahlia Murder, originally by Black Flag. Let's go.
Authority!
All right, this kicks ass already.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Crazy cover.
That just blew my fucking mind.
I discovered, I forget what the name of that compilation is, but it's just like a bunch of like metal and hardcore bands doing Black Flag covers. I found it a couple of years ago and saw that the Black Dahlia Murder was on it, threw it on, and if I didn't know it was them, I would not guess it. It sounds nothing like anything you've ever heard by them. I mean, obviously it's a Black Flag song, but like, it's insane. Trevor's voice sounds crazy.
It's so good. Here's the thing. Death metal band members, if you ever hear this, cover more punk songs. Fucker sounds badass.
Fucker sounds badass. Throw some fucking blast beats in a punk song.
Oh my god. What a pick, Joseph. Holy shit.
Thank you.
What do I even... How could I even follow that? Well, all right. Okay. All right. This is my pick, but I legitimately might cut this one off after like 2 minutes because it's long as hell.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Now, some viewers who watch movies, Joseph doesn't because he thinks all movies are dog shit. But some people that like movies might notice this one from the beginning of a film called I Know What You Did Last Summer. This is Summer Breeze, originally performed by Seals and Crofts, as performed by Typo fucking Negative.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a goofy cover. I always forget that one exists.
Yeah, and you know what? Kind of rocks, dude. I'd mosh.
Yeah, I would. Typo is one that I struggle with because
I get it.
the riffs are undeniable, but
The goofy
it's a little too goofy
is
for me.
undeniabler.
And I like some goofy shit, but it's just not my flavor of goofy,
Yeah.
you know?
I
But,
just feel emasculated by his monster dong.
Dude's got a hog.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ain't seen it, Google it.
You can buy it on a t-shirt, or at least you could at one point. Anyways, Typo Negative, Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts, an American soft rock duo just like Joseph and myself. That was a hit in 1972, and it was a hit
Good
whenever
track.
the fuck that movie that I just said came out. Was it? I Know What You Did Last Summer. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know anything about movies, as you said before, so...
We're an American soft rock duo now, Joseph. What's the next pick?
We always have been, since 8th grade. Next pick. There's a couple ways I could go here, and I'm a little bit torn. I don't know if I want to stay on the path that I've been on, or do a little jumping back and forth. But I think I've done a couple punk picks. We're going to pull it back.
Get weird, then I'll get weird. It'll be fine.
This is a classic covering a classic. All right? Originally, this song is by Bob Seger.
Ooh.
Many a track. But this version is by none other than Thin Lizzy.
Oh,
I'm gonna need
mercy.
you to pull up the track Rosalie.
There we go. This is
Yeah.
Rosalie by the greatest rock and roll band to ever do it. R.I.P. Phil Lynott. Thin fucking
That's
Lizzy.
right.
More gays, more Jews, more blacks. Is that what it is? More dogs?
Yeah.
What is it? All right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
All cool shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did we just fade away every song in that era?
Yeah. But like you said, Thin Lizzy, greatest rock and roll band on the planet. What can you say? They
make
everything gold.
Riffs, solos, leather pants.
I was curious about that song because there's one lyric in it that is she has the tower, she's got the power. And I was like, Bobbert Seger, what are you on about? So
what is
I looked it up.
On about, dude?
And this song is about a woman named Rosalie Trombley, who in the 60s and 70s got hired at a radio station in Canada. She was in charge of what music got played on the radio, and she's credited with basically kickstarting the careers of, let's see here, got a little list. We got Alice Cooper,
oh my God,
Aerosmith, Bob Seger. Who else here? We got Elton John. She actually convinced Elton John to release the song Benny and the Jets as a single. Kiss. You got Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh.
Like tons of bands.
Tastemaker.
Shouts out to Rosalie.
An unsung
Shouts
hero.
out to Bob Seger. Shouts out to Thin Lizzy. The Holy Trinity.
God. My kind of Holy Trinity, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I actually, okay. First of all, Amazing pick. Love that we get any excuse to put Thin Lizzy in here.
Every chance I get, I'm putting Thin Lizzy in.
100%. I remembered one that I forgot to include last night in my list in the beginning of that, and I was like, oh, I was Googling things. Listen, this one's going to be, I mean, well, you'll see.
All right.
Now, are you familiar with The Boss, Joseph?
Oh, brother.
Am I thinking of the right guy? Who's the boss again?
Springsteen?
Okay, yeah. I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God. All right.
Come on, brother. The boss.
He ain't the boss of me, dude.
You're not the boss of me now.
This is gonna be a cover of one of the boss's songs called "The Ghost of Tom Joad," as performed by Rage Against the Fucking Machine, dude.
Hell yeah.
This song? All right, now this one's long as hell. I might call an audible on the end of this one just cuz whatever, but here we go.
Let her rip. Do what you got to do.
The Ghost of Old Tom Joad, Rage Against the Machine, Bruce Springsteen. Gatekeep, Gaslight, Girl Boss.
With the ghost of Tom Joad.
Such a track, good cover. Dude. Yeah, that one hits incredibly hard. I almost had Rage has a handful of really good covers.
The whole last album that I don't know that they made the choice to put it out so much as the label was like, well, you guys recorded this.
Yeah.
So. And
I have 2 of those on my playlist. They're not on my official list, but 2 of them are on my playlist. And yeah, that Rage beats ass. My dad, when I was a kid, the first way I ever heard Rage Against the Machine was he had the CD, that CD that just says Rage on the cover. And he had it up on his like bookshelf. And when I was a kid, I was a wily little fucker, and I used to like climb the bookshelf. Still am.
Yeah.
But I used to climb the bookshelf to get up there and look for all his shit. And I pulled that CD out, saw the cover, and was like, "Oh, I gotta listen to this." So popped it in my little Walkman, my little Discman, and
Discman?
It was over for me. Yeah. I had a Discman.
Respect.
Yeah.
I think there was one around, but I would surely have broken it.
I had, I was born early enough when we both were that I had a short period in my life where I carried a couple of CDs with me to school, or wherever I was going. Had my Discman, then I got a cheap little MP3 player, and then iPods came out. Like,
game changer.
Yeah, I've seen a couple iterations. Outstanding pick, Mr. Brother. That was great.
It was a track that I had long forgotten about, and then the past 3 to 4 years have had some social unrest. Would you say, Joseph?
I mean, in what way? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Duh.
Some of the lyrics in that song hit still to this day.
Really hit.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bummer how a lot of the shit that people were singing about a long time ago are still an issue now.
It's still an issue, yeah. Except now the riffs hit harder when they cry about it.
Yeah, put a mosh part behind it, and I'm there.
Dude, we're stealing fucking the muted note side to side. Write that down, and then give me your next pick.
No, you all can't take that. That's ours.
Yeah.
Next pick. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with a fun one. For me, anyway. Some local boys. This song is originally by the Misfits. This is going to be Dig Up Her Bones, performed by Upon Stone.
Oh, man. I forgot they did this shit.
Dude, It's a crazy cover, and it's so goddamn good.
God.
If you like melodic death metal, if you like Misfits, I mean, it's got everything you want.
If you're a hardcore kid and you like hardcore, then you have to support Upon Stone because X is in every band ever or covers for the guitarist of every band ever. So
I mean, and also, SOS booking. So,
yeah, for all
shout
our Los Angelusans.
Yeah, shout out to our boy for making a lot of these shows happen that we get to enjoy. I mean, they got a team, but we know him.
We know. Dig Up Her Bones, Upon Stone, fucking Misfits, dude. I'm not gonna pretend like I know much about them, but a couple tracks.
They got several.
Couple tracks. That kicked ass.
Doesn't it? I mean, I fucking love that song. I think I discovered Misfits in like fourth grade, maybe, and like Graves era Misfits was my intro. I saw the music video for that song and was immediately hooked because it's hilarious. It's like a live concert footage video, but they've got their whole goofy full like Misfits graveyard on the
Right.
stage stick
Yeah.
going on and everything, and people in the front row going crazy. There's one shot in it where it's just the skinniest, nerdiest guy you've ever seen going, and it makes me laugh so hard every time.
Oh my god.
And yeah, when they dropped this album and I scrolled down and saw that this was the bonus track on it, I was like, what
Nuts.
the hell? Yeah, absolutely insane. Blew my mind. And it's an absolute ass beater of a cover. So shout out to the boys.
Shouts out to Upon Stone. They rip. They kick ass. Go catch them live if you can.
Yep. San Fernando Valley melodic death metal.
Fucking rips, dude.
Fucking awesome.
Oh god.
What's the next one, Brandon?
How do I follow that? You know what? I'm gonna. This is an immediate vibe shift, but I don't even give a fuck. Some of the some of the other movie fans out there.
Oh, come on.
Might recognize this from the ending of Shrek 2. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this group, Frou, don't be. It actually is awesome, like really moody electropop, not even electropop sometimes. Electronic duo, Imogen Heap and some other sad piece of shit. Good group. Listen to their few releases that they have. This is Holding Out for a Hero by Frou. I believe originally performed by Bonnie Tyler, maybe? Let me see. Hold on, I have it in my notes. Where are my
You
notes?
unprepared
Joseph?
fuck.
The song kicks ass, alright? It was originally performed by Bonnie Tyler. Let's do this.
Grip it and rip it, brother.
You like Shrek?
Love Shrek.
You like Shrek too?
The Shrek soundtracks are incredible. Every single cover on there,
Grammy
outstanding. Yeah, not a bad track on there. And yeah, I'm not super familiar with Frou. I really only know the name, but that's a fun one.
I put on for Frou at every opportunity because I love the dancey, like moody, sad shit. Obviously, Nine Inch Nails, whatever. Like,
oh, I know you do.
That's one of my favorite fucking. Gotta be one of my favorite genders for real. Listen to fucking Frou. All right, kids out there, you want to be sad? Do it in style. Listen to Frou. What's the next fucking song?
Next song, I don't know where I want to go with this one. I think, you know what? Why don't we do a little bit of awesome band. This originally, this song is by MC5, who, in my opinion, one of the inventors of punk rock music. This is Kick Out the Jams, performed by American Nightmare.
What? Oh, man. I
Yeah,
did
dude.
not even realize. They also have a Rage Against the Machine apparently also covered that.
Yeah, there's a lot of covers of this song.
American
But
Nightmares.
we're
Out
talking about one of
the
them.
jams. For all the old heads out there, go take a shower.
And right now it's time to take out the jams, motherfuckers!
Rock and roll, dude. That was awesome.
Very, very much. I love MC5. I discovered them when we were in 8th grade, actually, back when I was a degenerate skateboard child.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Foundation Skateboards had a video called Cataclysmic Abyss, and the soundtrack for it, like all the different parts are like, you got MC5 on there, you got Bathory, you've got like it's just an insane mix of artists. It's got King Diamond or Merciful Fate on it. Like, it's
tracks
wild.
on tracks,
yeah,
dude.
That at a time when we were listening to a lot of deathcore and miscellaneous.
Yo, fuck that band, Cornbread in Cambodia, dude.
Yeah, I discovered that shit, and it really sent me down a rabbit hole. What's next, brother?
Oh, wow. God. That rocked out. And now I think all right. I'm gonna calm her down a little bit. I'm gonna get a little
okay.
We get a little sensual, maybe even. All right. This is a band we know and love. I believe their guitarist, legendary Corman, Chad Gilbert, is still fighting some sort of terrible illness at the moment, but he's staying positive, and he's still keeping everyone updated on Instagram and all that. So hopefully he'll be rocking and rolling for years to come.
Yeah.
This is going to be Newfound Glory covering Kiss Me as originally performed by Sixpence None the Richer. Did you know that was Sixpence None the Richer? Because I thought that was a made-up fucking sentence. This is Kiss Me.
No.
Absolutely
awesome.
Lovely.
Yeah, Newfound Glory, another band that has a million awesome covers.
Literally a million. Their back catalog is frightening.
I think they've got 3 whole albums of just covers.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing all that, man.
But kind of hits.
It kicks ass.
Yeah, I mean, I love Newfound Glory.
One of the hardest working bands of all time, I think.
Of all time, and like you got to respect them for that alone. As we've grown up and I have grown out of my love for a lot of the pop punk bands that we grew up with, Newfound Glory is undeniable. They're fun as hell.
I'll ride for Newfound Glory, dude. This shit kicks ass.
Same. That shit's so fun.
Hardcore rides for Newfound Glory. I mean, shit.
Yeah, they got, like as you said, legendary Corman, Chad Gilbert himself. Shouts out Shai Hulud.
Shouts out Shai Hulud. Listen to fucking Shai Hulud, dude. Misanthropy Pure album, good fucking album.
Good fucking album. Well,
amazing.
My next pick is gonna be nothing like that last one.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna take it back. Very heavy, very fun. Song's originally by Melvins.
Oh shit!
But this is going to be Oven, performed by Full of Hell.
I fucking knew it, dude. Oh, I didn't know that was recorded.
Oh yeah, dude. It's been out for a while. I think it's on the Amber Moat and the Black Vault 7-inch.
It really do be. Damn. We synced that live, I believe.
Yeah. Great cover.
Fucking
Show it to the
Melvins,
people.
dude. Wildest hair of all time. This is Oven, Full of Hell. Dude.
Insane.
Outstanding pick.
Super short, sweet song. And
Yeah, I
done
guess
by
I could call it sweet.
yeah, I mean, Full of Hell, one of my favorite bands, insane musicians, and everything that touches gold, in my opinion.
Shouts out Full of Hell. We will throat you. All right. God, dude, I forget. Melvins are undeniably some of the heaviest producers of music of all time,
Dude, they have some of the most insane riffs, like crazy heaviest riffs that you've heard.
Goofy as hell.
I can't do the vocals.
Oh, you don't like that? I mean, sometimes I'm in the mood for it.
No, not for me. But like
Sometimes I'm in the mood for it.
but
I ain't gonna lie.
they beat ass. I ain't mad at it. They got many songs I like, but also it gets to me after a while.
The only thing I don't like is that fucker plays golf. I seen him at Griffith Park. Investigate.
Oh yeah,
Look into it.
yeah. You can't miss that dude when you see him walking around because he's got the biggest.
Yeah, I know. I
hair in the
almost
world.
ran him over. Anyways.
What's next?
Oh my god. How do I follow that? You know what? All right, I got something here
Okay.
that maybe you might have forgotten about, but I didn't. All right? By a band that you probably enjoyed forgetting about. This is originally performed by a group called Eurythmics, who beat ass.
Oh yeah.
Another powerful poppy electronic duo of moody bullshit. Are you sensing a theme here? All right. This is Missionary Man as performed by Ghost.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, I was born an original sinner. I was born from original sin.
Goofy as hell.
I love that cover though. While I'm not, admittedly not a huge fan of Ghost, I was for a period of time.
As we all are.
Yeah. And around the time that like came out, I
Peak.
couldn't get enough of them, you know. So that shit beats ass.
Eurythmics beat ass too, man.
That whole release of covers is so good. Their Echo and the Bunnymen cover is really good too.
Shouts out to Pope Star. Well, shouts out to that album.
Yeah.
Ghost, whatever.
Yeah. Do with Ghost what you will.
Grow up, pop up.
Not for us.
Emeritus.
Well, Brandon, for my next one, we're actually going to revisit a band that you played earlier. So this song is originally by The Cure. Why don't you go ahead and look up Just Like Heaven by Dinosaur Jr.
Dinosaur Jr. did a cover of that?
And it goes.
Yo, that track goes, dude. Okay, here we go. Just Like Heaven, originally by The Cure, as performed by by Dinosaur Jr. There's a lot of covers, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, what?
Brother.
It just ended like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the craziest cover.
Man.
Goofy as shit.
Fuck Dinosaur Jr. and Dinosaur Sr. for that matter.
Yeah, that guy J Mascis is weird as hell. But
why don't you J Mask this, brother?
Fucking, how about that?
No, he's got
Yeah,
riffs.
dude. Yeah, hit me with your next one.
It this is insane in a different way. In how much of a jam it is. Everybody knows this song, even if they don't fucking want to. All right. This is originally performed by Nena. What you know and love is fucking Goldfinger's version of 99 Red Balloons, brother.
Let's go.
All right, that's enough of that. Joseph,
Goldfinger's goofy as hell, but I do love him.
I want you to describe to the audience what the image that I showed you that's about to be on the screen for them.
Okay, so imagine if Goldfinger were a bunch of kaijus attacking what appears to be
a cartoon city.
A cartoon city, but I don't know. Maybe I'm awful for saying this, but it seems like a racist depiction of Asian people.
100%. They're burning them down, dude.
Yeah,
and homeboy on the left is a little bit suspicious looking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the gesture that he's doing.
Don't worry, the people will see. Oh,
yeah.
Come on, hold on. I need the people to see. I'm fucking up the whole thing right now.
It's a rough era.
God.
Do it in post.
I'll do it in post. I'll do it in post. That's just gonna be open on one of my other screens later. That's gonna be fun.
That's great.
Oh,
as it should be. That's your background now.
I really wish
my
it
God.
wasn't.
I saw Goldfinger at Warped Tour, as where everyone sees Goldfinger, and I watched. Oh, were you? You were there,
I was
right?
at that one with the.
Yeah,
tell the butthole story.
Okay, yeah. So, their drummer gets up in the middle of the set, hot day. He's been playing drums.
End of the day, too.
Yeah, end of the day, and is basically just like, "Yo, who wants to eat a Twinkie out of my butt?" And a shameful amount of people were like, "I would like to do that." And some fella hopped right up there, and indeed did that. And it was one of the worst things I'd ever seen, but good set.
Oh, that was foul.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, good set.
I mean,
So
zero
shit.
complaints. They were outstanding performers, but holy shit, was that unexpected and also unprompted, unwarranted. No reason to do that.
No, thank you. Hey, Goldfinger, don't do that. We were children.
You should be in jail.
Yeah, I saw that man's butthole. So, full disclosure, I guess this is technically my last one.
Okay.
Of my official list, but I've been undecided on what I want my last to be. And I don't know if I want to go something a little more serious that I really enjoy, or something that I think is funny that is going to piss you off.
Well, you could do both, and I have a couple more.
Okay.
If you want to just let it roll, brother.
Well, how about this? I got to pee so bad.
Run along, Joseph.
I'm going to rip a piss real quick, and then we'll come do 2 more each.
Excellent.
BRB. What's up?
Didn't get a word of that.
How's it going?
Didn't get a word of that.
What?
Oh, there we go.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Well, I just finished explaining to all of our friends on the internet that you dropped your Magnum condoms for your monster dong.
Brother, I got the puniest penis you've ever seen.
Anyways, Joseph, where do we go from here?
So, well, I'll hit you with, for my next one, this is a song that I think is a hilarious pick for me specifically, because it's a band I don't like covering a band I don't like.
Oh my God.
But boy, do I like this cover. Well, I won't say I don't like. I got strong opinions about one of the fellas. Why don't you look up This Charming Man by Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh my god, this cover goes hard, dude.
So hard.
Fuck, I forgot about You Deviant. This is a track, folks.
This is a goddamn good
This
one.
Charming fucking man as originally performed by Who Gives a Fuck?
The Smiths.
Death Cab
Yeah,
for
who
Cutie.
cares?
Amazing.
Great cover. The Smiths kind of honk, but and so does Death Cab, but
Hey, all right. I was listening to them this morning. Watch your
well,
lip.
we got a famous feud. I'm a Decemberist fan. You are a Death Cab for Cutie fan. We could coexist peacefully, but that's not as fun.
We get into
Fuck you.
fist fights.
Yeah.
Right?
What do you got?
What a track, dude. He didn't need to be doing the whole accent. Anyways.
I know. Why are you doing all that?
You didn't need to be doing all that.
Kind of goes though.
How many you got left?
I got one more after this.
You got one more after this? Okay. This is gonna be. Then I'm just gonna. This is one I just enjoy, even though I don't really listen to the band that it's a cover of.
Okay.
Much. This is. Yeah, I took the opportunity to sneak in an Owen song. Big whoop. Forget about it.
Of course you did.
This is him covering a Super Drag song, actually.
Okay. Cool.
Right? It goes hard. This song is called I'm Expanding My Mind. As I said, originally performed by Super Drag. Good album. Look it up. Forget what it's got some weird ass name. Good band.
That's a good album.
Good album.
You can get me wasted.
Ain't that a nice track?
That was a good one. I like that.
The original song's pretty cool too. I don't like I said, I don't know a lot of Super Drag, but check them out after this.
Only familiar with the name. I'm definitely gonna check that track out after this. That's a good one. I enjoyed
90s
that.
rock and roll, dude.
That shit.
Type
Shit kind of
shit.
goes sometimes. Type shit, sir. All right. Well, I suppose this is my final song. This is actually a cover that came out this week.
What?
Brand new. You won't know it.
Yo, fuck brand new. Go on, Joseph.
So this is going to be so it is most popularly known by Willie Nelson, but it is originally written by a guy named Ned Sublette, who is a Latin American country artist. And
All right.
this is going to be Cowboys Are Frequently Secretly Fond of Each Other, performed by Orville Peck.
Cowboys are
Frequently secretly.
Willie Nelson did this?
Yeah, so this is made popular by Willie Nelson, and the guy who wrote the song wrote it with for Willie Nelson, intended it for him, and Willie picked it up because he was like, absolutely love gay people, and I specifically want my conservative country fans to know that. And Orville Peck just released a cover of it this week. It's awesome.
What a fabulous choice. Cowboys are frequently secretly fond of each other. Rolls right off the tongue by Orville Peck. That's the most words I've said back to back all day. Here we go.
Love to slip out.
Yeehaw, for real. What an insane track.
It's a fun one, and it, like the guy who wrote it wrote it because he was living next to a gay bar in Manhattan, and was an advocate for LGBTQ people at the time. Noticed how huge Western iconography was in like the gay community, but like
big time
how much it was shit upon in the mainstream, obviously,
Yeah.
And so Willie picking that song up was kind of a big deal. It was the first mainstream hit about being gay by a country artist, and
Huge.
it's a huge song. It's pretty important to me. I'll but
Kicks
that
ass.
was a fun list that we had this week.
Yeah. And I
I
hope
got
you
many
know
more.
We're going out on an some may say equally insaner track.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what your last one is, because it's gonna be it better be good.
It will not be as socially conscious or gay. Well,
Hey, everything's a little gay.
this is gonna be a song originally performed by
Okay, come on.
a fella called Rick Astley.
Okay.
As covered by Caitlin Myers and some other internet people. This song is a meme, everybody. It is Never Gonna Give You Up, but this is the Japanese version.
Let's go.
Buckle up.
Whew. Immediately hard. Oh, well, brother, you're a scumbag for rickrolling the people.
Hey, man, I got
But that was a
rickrolled
bop.
by the algorithm that came on after Wasudare Naino, a song that I featured on here before, the Bops.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah, it
pissed
goes.
off and then rock hard.
That was outstanding pick.
They didn't
That
have
was
to
fun.
snap that hard on that, man. And on
They
that
did not.
note, it's time to snap.
Well, that was a fun one. I enjoy doing covers. I, as you said up top, didn't realize how many covers I knew.
They just keep coming.
I got a crazy list, so we will definitely come back to this.
Oh, 100%. That really covered the gamut, too, of genre,
Yeah,
sexuality, nationality.
I made it a point to throw a little bit of everything I listen to in there. Yeah.
As long as it's not
Not
Steel
everything.
Pulse. Anyway.
Hey, man.
All right.
Actually,
All
Steel
right.
Pulse got a pretty good Fish cover.
All right.
Okay, so
That's the worst
watch what you're saying.
thing you've ever said to me. Apologize right now.
No, but I get it.
All right, Joseph. I don't know what we're going to do next week. You got anything?
I got nothing. I got a list of some stuff in my phone, but nothing that's speaking to me at the moment. But we'll reconvene. We'll chat about this probably immediately after with this.
All right, Joseph. We'll chat about it. I'll edit this and we'll chat. I'll laugh my ass off again.
Hell yeah. Well, you have a fantastic evening, brother. I hope you enjoy it. I am gonna go to bed.
Joseph's going to bed. He's been Joseph.
He's been Brandon. We like music better than you. See ya.
Get fucked. All right. Here's the thing, folks. I'm going mirrored on you for one reason and one reason only. Now, I didn't include this on the list, but I have to. For me. All right? Now, one of my favorite K-pop group of all time is Twice. And their song Fancy got me into K-pop as a whole. and it is a banger. Now, if you're unaware, another up-and-coming K-pop group called Stacy, they've been around a while. They're not up-and-coming, but they covered Fancy recently, and it kicks ass. I'm going to play a little bit of that before I go.
The number you have dialed is not available at.
겁나지 않아 더 세게 잡아 Take my